Jimmy Donaldson, born May 7, 1998, in the US. The world would one day know him as MrBeast, but back then, he was just a quiet kid, raised by a single mother after his parents' painful divorce. His childhood, far from easy. His parents' relationship was abusive, and after the split, his mother worked endlessly to provide for him and his brother. Jimmy didn't have many friends. What he did have was obsession. When he liked something, he gave it everything. At age 10, that obsession was baseball. He loved it, but even on the field, he'd pull his cap low to avoid eye contact. He was introverted, anxious, and unsure of himself, but that was about to change. One day, while browsing the internet, Jimmy stumbled upon a strange little website where ordinary people posted videos for the world to see. That website was YouTube. He watched hours of Minecraft and Call of Duty content, and like everything he fell in love with, he got obsessed. Obsessed enough to create his own channel at the age of 13. He didn't have fancy equipment, just a cheap Windows phone, a hand-me-down laptop, and a dream. And so MrBeast 600 was born. At first, then breakdowns of how much money other YouTubers made. Video after video, failure after failure. No views, no likes, no money, but he never stopped. Why? Because Jimmy wasn't just making videos, he was finding his voice. And behind the camera, he could finally speak freely. At 15, life hit again. He was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, a painful, chronic illness that left him weak. He had to quit baseball, the only thing outside of YouTube he ever truly loved. But where others might have given up, Jimmy doubled down. He studied the YouTube algorithm like a scientist, talked YouTube strategy with his best friend Chris every single day, and behind his mother's back, he edited videos late into the night on a broken laptop. He saved up every dollar, bought a used mic, a cheap light, and eventually a second-hand iPhone. He wasn't just making videos, he was building a future. But not everyone believed in that vision. At 17, he told his mom he wanted to skip college and become a full-time YouTuber. She gave him an ultimatum: go to college or get out. So he lied, pretended to go to college while secretly filming YouTube videos elsewhere. And one day, one crazy idea changed everything. He decided to count from 1 to 100,000, out loud, on camera. Stop. It took him 40 hours. That one insane video went viral. 5 million views. Just like that, MrBeast had cracked the code. He realized something. If you want people's attention, you've got to do something they've never seen before. He counted to 200,000, microwaved a microwave, built a castle from plastic cups. Each video got crazier, and more people started watching. By 2017, he hit 1 million subscribers. That then came his first brand deal, $10,000. What did he do with it? He gave it all away. He walked up to a homeless man and handed him $10,000. Then gave $10,000 to random Twitch streamers, $100,000 to his own mother. He was doing what no YouTuber had ever done, giving everything back. And people couldn't stop watching. Because when you give, people feel something deep, a warm glow effect. They don't just see generosity, they feel hope. MrBeast turned giving into a cycle. One viral video funded the next. The next went viral and funded the next. A perfect loop. He wasn't just making content, he was building a legacy. By 2018, he was giving away Lamborghinis, islands, even private jets. But he didn't stop there. He mastered thumbnails with psychological tricks, used color theory, size, contrast, mystery, emotion. He built a retention formula. Hook the viewer in 10 seconds, progress the story fast, surprise them every 3 minutes, end strong and cut fast. By 2019, he had 20 million subscribers, then 100 million, then in 2024, over 300 million. He launched Feastables, Beast Philanthropy, a YouTube analytics tool, and even a $100 million Amazon Prime show. But success doesn't come without enemies. In 2024, a former employee accused him of faking videos and donations. The internet exploded. #boycott MrBeast trended. Deals were cancelled. Millions of dislikes rolled in. But Jimmy didn't panic. He stayed silent, waited, let the facts speak. Other creators exposed the lies. He appeared on a podcast and calmly debunked every single allegation. And just like that, the storm passed. He didn't just survive it, he owned it. Today, MrBeast is worth over $1 billion. He's the biggest content creator in history. But beyond the fame, the money, and the madness, he's proof of one thing. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You just need to believe in something so deeply that even your silence becomes louder than the world's noise. This is the story of MrBeast, and if he could do it, so can you.